Hello everyone, it's Tatiana and welcome back to another video. So excited to be filming because I haven't filmed in a really long time. So I just thought I could see how I play around with some makeup again. I've been really inspired by a lot of makeup looks. In this video, I'm going to be filming this look here. This was quite requested. It is my take on a soft glam smoked out wing liner moment. So if you're keen to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. BTW, I just got this new tracksuit set and I'm obsessed. It's a brown set by South Street and I love it. It's just so cute and cozy and it's giving me aesthetic vibes. Anyways, I slicked my hair back because it's really dirty, so don't question me about my hair. It is what it is. Things first is I'm going to apply a lip balm on my lips because my lips are hella dry. So this one is the Sugar Mint Rush by Fresh. Love this stuff. It gives you like a tingly sensation, so it plumps up your lips a little bit. So I'm going to start off with my Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer first, just because I love to prep and prime my skin beforehand. And the coconut primer is super hydrating because, as you guys know, I have quite dry skin at the moment. I mean, like, it's not dry, but I love to have dewy skin. So for brows, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. You guys know how much I love this pomade. It literally just works so well for my brows. Take my Anastasia number 12 Duo brush as well. So I'm just going to brush up my brow hairs and just fill in my brows as is. Okay, I just zoomed you guys in a little bit because, you know, you guys need to see what I'm going to do for my eyes. Now I'm just going to take my concealer and I'm going to carve underneath my brows. I'm just going to quickly do this off camera. Now that we look extra snatched, which is amazing, I love doing my brows and carving them out because let her know that we're about to look beat, like hella snatched, and that's what I love. Okay, so for this look, I'm actually going to be using tape. Tape is your best friend when it comes to wing liner, or if you just want a sharp line in general. This will be an amazing guide to be as messy as you want. And then when you peel the tape off, sis, that eyeshadow is gonna look hella snatched. Like, I can't even explain to you. It's just gonna be like modelesque, Vogue, runway vibes. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. Put on the back of my hand to get rid of that excess residue of the tape because we don't want to tear our skin off when we take it off. And your eye area is the most delicate area of your skin, so you want to be really careful when you are applying tape. So now that we have our tape on, we are going to go in with our eyeshadows. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be trying out the Amazing palette. I'm so excited to try this out. I've been wanting to get this baby for like a while now, and thank God I got my hands on it. It just looks so beautiful. Like, look how pretty that is. The colors are absolutely to die for, but I'm not going to go in with the shimmers today. I'm just purely going to go in for the warmer brown shades. And that's exactly why I like these type of eyeshadow palettes, because neutral tones in an eyeshadow palette to me is definitely a necessity, because you can wear it as an everyday look, or you can wear it as a going out look, day or night. So you can alternate it however you want to. So I'm going to be taking my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease brush as per usual. This shade here called New Yorker. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. I'm just purely warming up my crease a little bit because when we warm up our crease, it just gives the illusion that our eyelid space has more room, I guess. So yeah, I'm taking that all the way out here and I'm bringing that forward into my inner corner as well. I'm going to diffuse it all the way up towards my brow bone because I really want it to be super smoky and blend it out. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm... So I'm just going to take a little bit more pigment and I'm going to build up the color a little bit more. I'm not going to go any darker than that. This is the warmth that I want to achieve. Okay, I just realized I forgot to set my eyebrows, so I'm going to be setting my brows with my Benefit 24-hour clear brow gel. The next bit is going to be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like cream eyeliner. So I'm going to be taking my Marc Jacobs fine liner in ultra skinny gel eye crayon. That's what it's called if you're interested. Cool. I'm really bad at explaining things. I'm just good at showing how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the black liner and I'm just going to start doing my wing. But yeah, it's totally fine if you're super messy with this because we are going to blend it out with a brush anyways. So I'm going to use this wing liner brush by Sephora collection. This is part of the Pro collection. And I'm literally just going to diffuse it. So now that it looks like that, I'm going to take this brown shade from this palette here. I'm going to take this one in the shade 1998. So I'm going to take another angled brush and I'm going to go on top of that black liner that we applied. So we're pretty much just setting that cream liner. Okay, this part is the most tedious bit because the liner is so tedious, honestly. So the process is we're gonna keep adding and blending and adding and blending until we get it the right way that we want it. So now I'm gonna take this tapered sort of blending brush. I have no idea what these brushes are. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown shade again and I'm going to add it. Add a little bit more and I'm just diffusing it out as I go. I really like how that's looking so far. So as you can see, it's like super smoky. Love it. It's like sharp. So when we take our tape off, that is going to be the most cleanest line you're ever going to see. So I'm literally just going to do the same process on the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so our eyes are fully done, smoked out and blended, and this is what it's looking like at the moment. I'm actually obsessed. Looks amazing. So I just took the tape off and now on to the next thing. So now it's time for base makeup. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte Face Tape foundation. I love this stuff. It's heavy duty, it's waterproof, resistant, sweat proof. Love it. Long lasting and customizable coverage, so you can wear it to whatever desired look you prefer. So you can wear it really natural or you can wear it super full coverage, and you guys know that I'm a full coverage queen. It's either you go in or you go home with makeup for me personally. I don't like no half-ass job situation. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush and just go around my brows with the foundation so we can get a precise blend. Okay, so now time to conceal. I'm going to be using my Shape Tape concealer as per usual. Now the way that I'm going to apply it is I'm going to apply it a little bit just under my eye here, where my nose is, and I'm going to zoom you guys in a bit. I'm going to go right under just like that, because when we blend it, this will be highlighted and it will give that illusion that our eyes are more pulled back. Okay, so to blend everything out, I'm going to be using a buffer concealer brush, and I'm not going to go in with my beauty blender to blend this out because I want it to be a little bit more fuller coverage. Okay, so I just finished blending out my foundation and my concealer, and this is what it's looking like at the moment. I'm going to go in with the next step, which is to set all the cream in place. I'm going to be using my Cover FX translucent powder to set everything in place. I'm taking my beauty blender and just let that sit there a little bit. I'm not gonna bake because I feel like my skin gets too dry from doing that. So I'm just literally going to let that sit there for not any much more longer. I'm gonna brush it away now because I get really bad creasing underneath my eye area. So I'm just going to take a brush and get rid of all that excess powder. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder bronzer. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. I don't think I could use another bronzer that would do justice comparing to this, especially for my skin tone. I'm literally just obsessed. Like, it's not too red, it's not too orange, and it's not ashy on me. So yeah, this is literally the perfect color for me. Okay, next product I'm going to be using is my Marc Jacobs Compliance Blurring Powder. I love this stuff. So I'm just going to replicate this same sort of procedure that I did with my bronzer. This is just going to contour my skin a little bit. It's got a little bit of shimmer in this as well, so it's going to give my skin a really nice shine. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Brightening Golden Powder just to clean up any excess of the powders that we're taking too far down. I really like to define my jawline. I always do this with my makeup because I have a structured jawline and I really like to enhance it as much as I can. So I feel like this powder really does it for me. Okay, that makes such a big difference. Now my contour is more structured and defined. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some cream blush. I'm gonna go in with my Nude Sticks Puppy Girl Cream Blush. You guys know how much I'm obsessed with cream blushes because I feel like the formula is a lot more richer and the pigment just enhances everything a lot more. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz my face with the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Spray. So for highlight, I'm going to be going in with my Dior Backstage highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's so beautiful. So I'm just going to mix all the shades together and I'm going to stamp in that highlight using a stippling brush towards my forehead because I really want a radiant glow all over my skin. I've been loving applying highlight with this sort of brush because I feel like applying highlight like with something like this, it only dominates one area, but this just gives an all over glow, if you know what I mean. I don't even know if that makes sense, but if it works, it works. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and just press in everything in place, just to get rid of that texture that the highlight accentuates a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take the same highlighter and run that under my brow bone a little bit. And right in the corner. Just a subtle amount. I don't want too much. I don't know why I crease so much here, but we're all human, that's totally fine. So I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs fine liner again, and I'm going to apply that in my waterline, my lower lash waterline. Anyway, so going back in with the Unreasy palettes, I'm going to dip into this shade again. So I'm going to take this definer brush again that we've used before, and I'm just going to run that under my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade here called New Yorker, and I'm going to apply that right underneath here where we applied 1988. Beautiful. So now I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. So I'm going to be using the Sephora Tarte Rainforest of this C1. Okay, so mascara is done. I'm actually loving how this is looking so far. So I'm going to apply some lashes, and so I'm just going to quickly apply some lashes off camera and I'll be right back. This look has literally taken me so long to do. I don't even know why, but it's taken me 2 hours to film this look. I have no idea why. Like, usually I'm really quick with makeup, but this time it's like, you know, okay, I'm done. But like, you know, it is what it is. I'm having fun filming it, so. Anyways, so I'm not gonna apply like a lipstick. I'm gonna just go in with a gloss. So this is the Sephora Plump Lip Gloss in the shade number 2. I am obsessed with this product. When I say I'm obsessed, I have like 5 backups in my makeup drawer. Like, I cannot go or leave the house without this lip gloss. I wear it all the time, especially when I go out clothing and stuff. It's just so underrated. Well, I think we are done. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. If you have any makeup suggestions or anything like that, please feel free to comment down below, and I'll try my best to reinterpret or take in requests as well. But yeah, hopefully I see you guys in my next video. Take care and keep safe during this time as well. Bye guys.